What's up, everybody? It's Tora back here for another fun episode of Sky Factory. I've played a little bit in between this video and the last video that I uploaded or streamed. Just wanted to kind of get a few odds and ends out of the way that weren't really pertinent to the evolution of this Sky Factory world itself. It was just kind of hit and miss sort of things, little odds and ends to take care of. We'll go through all of that in the beginning of the video and kind of take a look at what all I've done between the videos. And then today we are going to be building a nuclear reactor. I'm hoping to do a 5x5 and not destroy my world with it since it is nuclear, but we'll see how everything goes. I have backed up this world before starting this, so if it does explode and destroy the world, I've got a backup of it. It won't be too bad. But the first thing, I made the vibrant jetpack just because I mean, you can go angel ring, you can go multiple different ways for flight, but I decided to go vibrant jetpack, and I even made it armored, so it does give me that +6 armor. Vibrant's the highest you can go, and then once you have vibrant, you can then armor it and make an armored vibrant jetpack, which is what I did. Wanted to get that armor rating down. This area hasn't really changed. This is still just the starting area. I did do a bunch of cloches. I think I started them in the last video, but I did a lot more of them and spent a lot of time getting all of the different ores and different things like that that I wanted to end up putting into these cloches. That way I just have a stockpile of everything here. So a little rundown. These are all of my cloches with item frames on the front of them to tell me what they are. And I've got all of these, I think except for this last one, filled. I still need something to fill that last one. But then they all auto feed into one of these small storage crates. And you can use storage crates, you can use small chests, you can use regular chests. Anything that can hold at least 2 to 4 items is fine. When I first made these in the last video, I think the first 5 or 6 I already had small storage crates attached to them. And I like uniformity when it comes to designs, so I just made small storage crates for all of them. But as you can see, each one working, it's just growing everything for me, throwing it into this chest, and then this is item conduit that's taking items from every chest and feeding them into the drawer controller, which is then sorting them all into the basic drawers. The basic drawers here, I have void upgrades on every single one of them. So once they get full, it's not going to overspill into other drawers. All of the seed drawers, I don't have any other upgrade in them, so it's just the void upgrade there. In all of these, I have a full upgrade that does times 13, I believe it is. So that way you can hold 104 stacks with it. That way I can, more effectively hold as many materials as I need. And it's been crucial for this Inferium Essence. I've been using a ton of that to craft all of the other seeds I need for all of those. So I've got tier 5 Inferium Essence seeds, and that's been creating all of the Inferium Essence that I need. So that's been really nice. I kind of took all of the mechanical users from over in that area. We'll go over where I actually put those a little bit later. But I took all the mechanical users over there because now I can obviously automate these processes with the cloches. Still got my magical beanstalk there. Over here, I finally figured out getting the squid farm to work. It turns out what was wrong with it when I was putting it over here is that when I had it over here, this area on the map is forest. So you can see it below the mini map over here that it actually says forest. And if you open up the actual large map, Maybe. Okay, so you can see it down on the bottom down here too, that this area right here is forest, so I had to go over here to where the biome is river. And I ended up building it over in river, and that's where all of my squid started spawning, so that's what all has been going on over there and why that's all the way over there. I did some more stuff with the chickens. I am working on getting a redstone chicken from this. Looks like I finally got some redstone chicken eggs, so that's nice. Take these out of here now. Got a ton of chickens out and about. I need to find a way to sort them somehow. But all of the stuff that they drop is just going into these chests, or these drawers here. It's all getting taken by this advanced item collector, going into this chest, and then feeding into the drawers. Every once in a while I'll go through and clear out some of the eggs, but I have a void upgrade on this one so that regular chicken eggs, feathers, and manure all just go into there. They don't clog up the rest of it. So I've got many different eggs. I've got water, glowstone, obsidian. I made ghast, some gunpowder, some nether wart. I got mana steel now, dark steel, silver, iron. I know I've got gold chicken. Got a couple blaze rod chickens, log chickens. This one is flint, lead, lava, bone white, nickel. Like I've got a copper one running around somewhere. I don't know where he went. Ran. Oh, there he is. There's the copper chicken. But I'll slowly be doing more with that. Once the redstone one gets made, then I can make glass, and then with the glass I can make diamond, and then with the diamond I can make something else. So that's been a slow process getting all of that done. I moved the other animals into an area over here just so that it wasn't cluttering up this side even more. What I might start doing a little bit later on is making more of these hen houses here and using these hen houses to collect stuff from all of the different chickens that I have. Right now they just seem to be collecting stuff from all of these pens, but we'll see how all of that goes. Just clean these out real quick. Up here we still have the nether portal. I haven't really done too much more in the nether. I haven't really had a need to go back in there yet. This is still the smeltery and the obsidian generator. This is almost full. I'll be using the smeltery in this video to make some ender buckets of ender fluid to cool my reactor. I've got my refined storage here set up with a couple crafters. This crafter makes up my essences and up to solar panel 3 for me. And then this one makes all of the different crafting seeds. So I don't have to, I can just kind of automate those processes. This one for making all of the inferium essences has 4 speed upgrades in it just so that that goes faster. My solderer has 4 speed upgrades in it now also. And then this ender chest here, if you look at it, it's coated white, white, white. And the ender pouch that I had built way back in the videos is coated white, white, white also. So anytime I open up my ender pouch, it opens up this chest. So anything that I put in here will then go into my refined storage via this importer here. So the importer is gonna has 4 speed upgrades in it also, and just dumps everything into the crafting grid so that if I go down to my mob spawner down here and want to take out, let's see, let's take out some Inferium Essence and some Ender Pearls. So all that I have to do now is just open up this Ender Pouch and throw these in there, and it's going to start taking all of that stuff out for me. So as you can see, it's just blitzing through, taking all of the stuff out of that ender chest that's now by refined storage and throwing it into the refined storage system. So that's really handy. There's multiple ways that you can set up getting things into and out of your refined storage. This to me was the most efficient since I already had a pouch. This over here, I needed to start generating grid power, so I just used water mills, and I have a few different water mills set up, and in total, I'm able to generate 102 grid power now, which can pretty much charge anything that I would ever need it for. But the reason I had to start doing these is because with all of the item conduits that I have, and all of the item transfer nodes, and liquid transfer nodes, and everything like that, it started using grid power, and then on top of that, all of these mechanical users here also use grid power, so each one of these uses 2. This is my mob chunk farm, and it's gathering mob chunks with solarium daggers, which I have to replace now because they all seem to be out. You get these filled up and you'll see, so as you can see, that slime dropped down, and then the mechanical users killed it with the solarium daggers, and that helps you get mob chunks, and then all the stuff from them dying goes into this chest. All of the different mob chunks and wither things go over into this one. So I've got my necrotic bones, my drops of evil, wither skeleton chunks, spider chunks, slime chunks, zombie, creeper, and skeleton. All of those mob chunks as well as weather dust goes into here. And then from the other pipe, it sends all the way over to here, loads everything else into this chest, which I need to clean out. So still haven't found a very effective way to get all of the armor and weapons out of here in a timely manner. If you guys know of a good way to get the armor and whatnot to be taken out of this chest and sent into the loot recycler, that'd be wonderful. Just drop me some notes in the comments down below and let me know exactly how to do that, because that would be useful. But then this area is still set up. Loot bags go into the compacting drawers to make legendary loot bags, and I have 31 of those now. And then other stuff feeds over to the drawer controller, which goes into these drawers here. Can't really send all of the weapons and armor into these because then it'll just clog everything up, and I don't want that. And then I made an absorption hopper. The absorption hopper is taking experience as well as a bunch of stuff I don't want to take. Let's put that stuff in there. Sort all of itself out. But the absorption hopper takes all of the liquid experience, sends it over into this experience obelisk, and the obelisk fills up this tank here. Obviously, it can't hold everything in the tank, so then the rest just gets stored in the obelisk. That way I don't have to worry about losing out on experience. Let's drain the tank here. I'd like to control tab. There we go. So now that's fully empty. I'm getting experience from all of the stuff that dies on this 2 tier 1. I kind of threw some witch water in this top area to help make withers and stuff like that to destroy them on the spikes to get a few more materials. But that's pretty much all that I've done so far. I'm going to build another platform, probably off that way, to build the reactor on. In this video, this is still the village that one of the 3x3 cubes has spawned for me, which was pretty awesome. And I got another platform over there doing chance cubes, but I'll do those in another video. Again, I've got a lot of chance cubes over here now. I've amassed 62 more chance cubes and 3 chance icosahedrons. So that's been a fun time. I also put an anti-slime block down over in this area, because I still want slimes to spawn in there, but not over here. They still run over here though, so it's not really doing a whole lot for me. And then I also have a market here. So the market, you can trade your emeralds for different things, like pumpkin seeds or different saplings. It's kind of cool if you find yourself running out of certain things or if you just want a cherry tree. I haven't really gotten into Botania yet, but that's something that you can probably work with him on and just get different things for your Botania. So that's all of that stuff. We'll get started on making a nuclear reactor now. I have kind of a base list of things that I'm going to need, but not really a full mock-up. So we'll see how it all goes. Just a second here. Got some people asking me questions here. Alright, let's get started on reactor stuff. So, know I'm going to need access ports. I'm gonna need a lot of casings and casing cores. So what am I missing here with the casing cores? More graphite bars. How do you get graphite again? Charcoal. That's pretty simple. So that's done those. Just trying to make sure that audio and everything is working properly for the stream. Why you guys can't really hear the music that's playing? That's odd. Hmm. That would make sense on why. Okay, now you should be able to hear the music. That now you should be able to hear the music. Okay, there we go. So iron, gold, redstone. I should have plenty. Even more graphite bars. Alright, so we're gonna need a ton of coal. Go to the big furnace for this. At the big furnace, we'll get a little bit more out and do it in the smaller furnace. Gotta make tons of graphite. Really, I should just build like 5 Supremium furnaces, but it takes so much just to build a Supremium furnace, it's ridiculous. Well, at least that gives us 4 each, so that's not bad. I think I really need more. Let's do some reactor glass also. Pieces of glass. So we got 60 casing pieces, 64 casing pieces, 12 pieces of glass. We also need a reactor control. We need redstone. Some power tab. Yeah, RF power tabs. One of those. Just going off of a rough design that I've seen some people do. It's just a 5x5x5 reactor that I've seen done before, so I'm gonna try to emulate that and make sure that it doesn't destroy my world, and then we'll go from there. So let's see, I've got casings because a lot of stuff use casings. So I've got, oh, I need control rods. So This good stuff coming. Type to control. Five of these. So I think we're all set. Let's make another diamond one just in case. Grab some cobblestone. Then we can start building. So since that goes out that way and provides all of my GP power for that, let's go ahead and go out this way. Behind the mob spawn. Above back here. Kind of want it visible, so we'll go to the side. Where do the slimes keep coming from? So let's do this. 2, 6, 7, 8, 10. Yeah, 10 should be good. See, the call. It's gonna need that anyway. Since it's going to be 5 by 5, it's gonna be 2. Just to give us plenty of room here, so that'll be 4 that way. 2 there. So that'll be 16. 2, 6, 7, 8, 10, 4 times 3 is 12, not 16, kids. want to start with 5x5 base. I notice that in a 12x12, this is going to be slightly off center because I decided to make that too wide going to it. We'll just have to deal with it. Two. So let's take the controller. And not make the two, what you call it, these. That's embarrassing. While we're up here, let's make a couple. Just in case. Just these to fill in. Could theoretically do all glass instead of just the center portion. That's not what I want. Side, so 9 times 3, 27 total. Let's do that. Oh, 34. So going to need some engines. Stuff. Cobblestone anymore. We'll need to make a couple more buckets. Those are still gas. On the right side. Right, so that does make a reactor. That's good. Not doing anything right now, because there's nothing. So. That's what I'm going to need. An inlet and an outlet, I think. I didn't quite follow afterwards. It's broken, so that I can add my buckets. So the liquefied slime. Oh. That's awesome. It stopped the little ones from spawning. It's pretty cool. So you can see the mob chunk farm still going to town. Hey, little slimes. Hop to your doom. Hop to your doom. Ha. Alright, so. Oh, that's, yeah, that seems bad. I may really want to think how I do that. There we go.
In my dreams, I saw a girl just like you. It's not a dream.
Alright, so now I just need Yellorium going in. So I'll need 2 item transfer nodes. I'll be able to turn it on and see how it works. So, keep this in my inventory just because. Should have brought Yellorium also. So, chest here. Transfer that. So core fuel status is good. Turn it up. Looks like it's mellowing out at about 1500. Rain is helping or impeding? Let's see how that affects it. Oh, never mind. It's midday, so I can't. Let's make a flex plate.
I like how you. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody put your hands in the air. That's what I'm talking about.
So let's make a bunch more. Just because. Since here. So once this goes, the rain should stop. Now let's look at it. So it's staying right around 1500. That seems okay. Sure. Well, we've got a reactor now. Somewhat slow. So let's hope that doesn't cause any issues. They flop around it. Should be able to. Oh, I know why. Because they can't fit up the spikes where I have. Just go. Come here, spider. Just stay there. That's fine. Do your thing. See, I've got a lot of wither dust from this, so that's a plus. So I really need to power at this point, so I can put stuff back that I don't need anymore. Let's go check on the chickens. Redstone chickens. It's just one. Or a redstone chicken. Redstone. Redstone chicken. Nether quartz to make glass. Silicone to make redstone alloy. The redstone alloy. Do need the glass, so nether quartz. It's iron. You're nether quartz. Should be another nether quartz just chilling. Yes. Alright, so you guys need to make me a glass chicken, and then the glass chicken is going to go in. to make diamonds. Gold chickens, let's go ahead and find those real quick. Sure. So those make me glass chickens. I can put the glass chickens in those. And make diamond chickens. Got 4 mana steel ingots, but I also already have mana steel essence. So I got mana steel for days. I got draconium essence in here also, so I got that pretty well covered. So it's staying right at 1500, so that seems good. Doesn't look like it's really using too much either. It's giving me cyanide parts back. Cyanide, I can make plutonium. So make turbine things. Great. Staying at about 1500 ETH. So what should we do now? Should we start making a wither area? So I'm going to need nether stars. That's just a simple fact. I'm going to need nether stars. It's kind of the next area to go is getting nether stars, because once I get nether stars I can pretty much make 12 more pages of this. It's either that or start with Botania. It's kind of a toss-up. I'm not sure what it would be. Botania will definitely be easier, but I think a lot of stuff with Botania I can already do. So you can't even craft another star at all. It should say how you can get one. It's terrible. Diamond tea. Teleport staff? That's interesting. Ring of liquid banning. Casings, phantom faces. Fence. And out. Boots. Polar bear boots. That's cool. See any boots Okay, so let's go ahead and start Botania. Why not? Look at that. Should I just have it take over this part over here? Could do that. Let's do that. guess that would continue. So I think I need to start with grass. Just because I have sources. Even you have grass seeds? Come on. The other market have grass seeds. Dang it. It's like the old-fashioned way. Carrot seeds? I don't need carrot seeds. Birch seeds, potato seeds. Sugarcane. It's a string mesh. Potato seeds, carrot seeds, birch seeds, spruce, oak, dark oak, melon, acacia, pumpkin, sugarcane, regular, jungle. Run out of dirt here, people. Let's do this. So,
We will conquer all the oceans you can name. No, we won't take anything. So I'm sorry for not slipping in, but don't worry, we'll find our way in. We'll find our way in. So I'm sorry for not slipping in, not slipping in, not slipping in. Oh, now that's me. I just can't decide. So I'm sorry for not slipping in, not slipping in, not slipping in. Oh, now that's me. I just can't decide.
so
I just can't decide. I just can't decide. I just can't decide. I just can't decide.
grass seeds, come on. I got two. Spread. Check out the chickens. Have a last chicken. Last chicken. Alright, 2 glass chickens coming up. They'll go in here with the gold chickens to make me diamond chickens. Where to start with Botania? I think the first one is a mystical white flower. Isn't there some sort of like floral something or other? There it is, floral flowers. I think of it, I might set that chest back. Pure Daisy, I need a petal apothecary. So I need a white petal, some cobblestone, and some slabs. So that's not what I do. Can be painted in the painting machine. It's a painting machine. Side stairs, fences, gates, and slabs. Why not? Let's make one.
If anything you said has a bearing on my times, but that strong. All the worst of thoughts, it's you I come across. If anything you said, bearing on my times, that strong. All the worst of thoughts, you I come across. I try to find my way through darkness.
Yes, this needs power. daisy. Good. Alright. So I got a pure daisy. Which means with the pure daisy. Lot more. All of the flowers. End up needing all of these later. I just make a ton of them now. Alright, so we got at least 7 of each. Some we got more than others of. That'll be good. This is a good start for Botania. See how things progress from here. Let's just get some. Some stuff. So should be able to turn stone. Stack it. It's cobblestone that works. I think it has to be regular stone. Let's turn another rack into cobblestone. Has to be regular stone. What's that, Jiffy? Sorry. This will let me know if I can stack it or not. This will turn into living stone. Eventually. Actually, it will turn into living stone. Once this turns into living stone, I think that'll be a good time to stop. So, while we're waiting for this to turn, I'll be doing more videos of Sky Factory, obviously. I'll probably play it in my downtime every once in a while, not necessarily streaming it though. Just to kind of stock up on things. But if you want to check out any of my other streams, you can follow me at Suyotora up there. You can go check out some of the other games that I've played. You can check out my YouTube channel where I'll be uploading this stream for those that didn't get to catch it live. And you can also catch me on Twitter. I'll post that link in the description below. That way you're able to take a look at that, follow me on there, see when my upcoming streams are going to be, or get notifications of when I'll be streaming next. I don't have a set schedule right now. They're kind of up in the air with school and work and everything going on, so unfortunately I'm not able to get a set schedule down for streaming, but we will definitely do more of both Sky Factory and other games also. So if you have any suggestions for games that you would like me to play, or you would like to see played, let me know. We can try and work that out and see what we can get going for that. But other than that, I think that's it for this video. Appreciate you guys coming by, and I'll see you in the next one.